We don't penny be within Komo.
Okay.
Now, Nyankopon Yadma from 14th to 16th of July. NPP National Delegates Congress. According to General Secretary of Senior Adeson Besisano.
Okay.
Until him said, Edanya, a big draw. Opanibi actually, and I'm named to Mpoa, Regional Secretary for Takrade. Sorry, Western Region. And he wants to be the General Secretary, the governing New Patriotic Party. Charles Onuawonto Bissue.
Oh, okay.
I am a guest.
And you mentioned Missy Echiano. Missy Echiano.
All right. Maybe I will call there. You be doing Komo Kakra. You be dokro ya ho a. Me adade. You be ma. Robert Tujem. I have said, "Obetimi, we have been enough to handle a political party, to say New Patriotic Party, because General Secretary, you know, said here, Wajuma ACT, and yeah, child's play. Exactly. I heard the womb, and yeah, Daniel Huabati, Koba, not a fee, the Ashes.
Medase.
Yeah, Bassis, yeah. All right, Mraso said, Everton senior didn't come out, said, now can I want Sanya, Daniel Huaba, who said, maybe can you open a chair, said, Charles Onuawonto Bissue, a year. Opening where unity said, Opera said, New Patriotic Party, Obey CEO, Mr. General Secretary. Now, opening said, oh, share said they was here born homeward day, or call baby to say Western Region, about Ghana, Hangina, there, what to me, aye, the party for. Yeah, one more Western region. I want the YSS secretary. And Jama wa jine who this party me. The ni na man with the whole Ghana with me. I handle until wa babon thing self process 14th to 16th of July 2022 National Delegates Congress no. Enya baso na Yesu ama. Ono so be kan crofo mbe ka so mbeje NPP asi ho no. Ehon ebi. Nti opani abesraye ne. Yeah, ebe tutuna no ye busa ne say why crowd party said you all can na e ra charles Bissue akwaba
am jodo
bibia e bokọ
yam nadum
ade devia smart sharp good looking secret bo akache yo e dey bluetooth ade bluetooth
oh that
secret no ha bon kache na mo ba ye ade na mbenya
oh that if ya mechiete fu no mechia wara so say yeko eko boarding school was them pia what church na nzema pia subusua mun da menya kwa to dey match combination to next time na musu mai na improve on it by the China food or China for shads na no akopia no abayi
oh say evangelist be na call China na or call ka say we so almost share say do you know Jesus Christ or be introduce Jesus or say no Jesus I don't know but if you give me sample I can make you well just sample baby you always looking good nkranza say me abeto so you mean say what the 2 minutes I'm fine nkranza nkwa there how police handle suspects bu oha nkoyia
yes
omoji atum ama yehunu say we dey ankoyie ye nipa no ne ntete na wansua ne yi na wati na oma fa say image of the police
exactly
no more defend it so na obehe na asan repeat it that's what we are worried about
medase on the police medase one motto is service with integrity and I believe that the integrity comes with consistency until is my service no of them integrity no baba where you've been consistent with people consistency in where sometimes a mistake pa it can my mistake and in public na serve in so me be judge you na you're a dampare ben ejuma waye oyipa onye hu there one day will throw psychology book we will improve another way but to know that because eco psychology book was the Stanford test where at that time now was the prisoners guma prison officer no share uniform nti obi ambu bodu baby no see mo share uniform no ye test because obi jo no shecho obi also obi amesi nko wo you a cho na uniform na no it means that ono na yeza ba until forces na adwuma they use that Stanford test a lot. Police adwuma no ye Ghana ne do baby no police headquarters they you na opposite on honeysuckle amro bes matwetwe true ho na aze ono nche de IGP so wa abakọ no wonye bi obia won area no so obe improving in the police force but you're a dampare ben bundo all spheres even when you're driving discipline album kakra so things various areas are improving it means that it's good but say you're not consistent it becomes a problem. On the Lembele region, I so the next day I know IGP Crown. Okrowiana on the make them Stanford test as in Oma Abazi, Kambe. There are other places out in some ways Wako as a Kamaba. And then the number another station, Namis O. Mbebu Naza no worrying. First of all, what could I am robbery suspecting? Then I do be a pullback. And I even went on to say that Obaten be uncanny but don't stay away. Because ABN was our link. Nazi. Because time 2006, Mifi more Coventry Law School, more Bagana, no more President Chambers. So no, I worked under Kutampo, no quick Sylvie. Near Croc, Accra High Court. There no French Charles Quest. I'm robbery suspect was one urban. Wasn't no one urban. Young men are with their tune. What's the fan club, weekly, would be a pump t-shirt. No, let's do what one young Funyam Robertson. And I'm like, why would you do that? Because I demand one say, oh, suspect. Nazi. And see, society, women's woman down young Funyam Robin or do abortion. But it's true, I think that the police has to be consistent with us. Because actually, IGP on Krohoyet from which statements were smart, don't why there are other areas not crane now, how crane. I believe that push channel kita organize is an cause sanity beba. And whatever it is no, looking at the sensitivity of the matter no. I do it then Oshena we move no and information about them because as in so ochera able now for bia the interpretation eba. Nti obeta my channel bia kan no ahede okay angla manfani. I wouldn't a institution
because for dream say we be some crofo omo ho na issues eba ni bi eche say boy no mom ne copy police for bi no ne other security for bi so mo ya de bia enye na okotena drinking spot bi na okọ di nkomo ama obi a na otie kobo police for am ye na nam so mo so we want to tell you various angles and everybody so if you don't handle this well although what creating impression say bia I want to know your friend is saying I'm robber now whitewashing police but no you know one handle me yeah
I think it needs to be because well I small legally put another whatever one can cage man so be mistakenly stray bullet okobia or corner what for doing a investigation police you know so yeah papo and on your bono we need owner I end among for the interpretation people but then ejuma why you know Obama police no integrity akọ here police is why proactive ekwa other areas but the police in your phone or check on number also in insurance I think they have to improve that method the year of Japan car they have to improve that if you are spot fine people or phone
for abre so they
introduce like that was by the damper is no what's happened see I come a body cam or police in turn to get okay scan 100 into out 50 no body cam no record so yeah spot fine because about the cases be what should that police okay but court need nature or there productive hours
or sit down better say your police no sit down better say yeah bo mo cheaper say omoje bribe and na so mu gina kwaso omoje that no munya cash pa because sano obia obaby omo be so omo de ne
exactly
what that
court na fe and court na but them technology knows that but I think it needs to improve here why proactive to the thing I remember 2003 no more breach mo bagana master system bi waplaku mukro police station mo report na meet the lady bi nuku na abron na name ojebe john or report at the counter musu mejina no okay police no abosa abasam na za aboso muku na abron na mebe na the report no bisa police ni bisa there na eko war na bobo police amendia no se da bi e war he ososofo no no keke sofo o say war on make police wo ko na war na say no bro na no amkache you see at that point mo confronting police them she's talking about violence it is not marriage ceremony atasa police brand no bufu mo ka do beche but them nyim do there but vampire be obesi. It means that they are proactive. From 2003 to 2000, walk with you.
Emotions, you remember, and that's how police in the ground. So, also, on any wife, they are wrestle.
Exactly. But it's a professionalism. So we need to maintain it. Massive American.
Okay. Enti yan twaso na yemin komo politics in the first place. There na ma wo ye wadwen se obeye politics ankasa.
Okay, medase on the Musan Manana Benin on your grant from the Western region side. Papa and my hunter. And my great grand uncle saw ye no so politics, but no be Ike Datsun from Bissue. On no ye ocean fisheries, Osi Bissue pleasure beach na inti well my western side no mama so no mama friend Messi so fire Hughes. Refer Hughes near Kakrabani Sechi Hughes. One what great grandfather on the Aborigines Right Protection Society Jacopo Sensei knows him on an cousin of friend George Hughes, my great grandfather. Once were National Congress of British of West Africa, them two group. One were agitating for independence, no Bene, Pagrant from the other side. The one the mother side and independence struggle no come and Sana Oba UGCC so Pagrant so Uzuma Cotton Pa. Yerin Ebon there. No mama, no papa fi Volta region, a quest. Into my great grandfather so, and also obey Abazi, first Speaker of Parliament, Charles Quest. Into bonde within my circles, you know, there's politics, Sechi Hughes, right? On my direct great uncle, no so
Regina Sechi.
No, mammy, no mammy, ni akakraba. Until then, I grew up around paying for them. Into Oma Musuminya, them pende, but when you know, they came in to serve. And to what about now serve, we after goodwill needs to nature. As I grew up, you know, I saw three things that politics, obi okorka serve, obi opiska, obi also pay two. No that boom. It's about not to know you'll be a coup d'etat. No abanu take control. Also economic situation. But on economy in the same. And obi so wha also pay then on your politics, no the piska. May 1 hour serve. Into we shred them crop, we don't pay for more balls in your I believe that when James there, you go to my bone, it's important. See, following that, we took a more common part, I think, we saying, I'm okay. Them are politics, no. Or them doing a big some political terrain in Ghana. I can even not look into a book and then tell you more school, no government history was one of my best subjects, as well as current affairs. On intina me
fair and I say you
some painful you know am fair
and so now almost say BB or ho enkoye if you are able to wield influence with me as a son and now you wanted to you know as a family numti
so into politics na me and 2010 1992 I got involved in Dansuman Amelete go the time na mukro yike meba back no I think 96 so we two Otakradi Ifa Palace e ho na mutu ma ba me adwuma ma Gladys Asma and then 2000 mukro back 2010 meba parliamentary primaries no man ka some hwedem painful win I felt within me the mutu maye and I had that sense of actually serving people and once a leader no dey in your humobor in your tsema sumanipan and that's are the things that I look at, and I like.
Uno how be what Ghana yeah for say. Oh, you
know when you're going to do it, I don't sure because within you qualities be a war. Until me mark three things I'm politics, and I've stated that that sense of service. Now 2010 about primaries, parliamentary primaries, what Hunter was I lost. You lose in 2012 elections, there were so many infractions, where about 17,000 polling station pink sheets as a crockpot. Until around that time, we started a more shabazi, court case. We all followed it. We used it. Until following it, there problems be the problems so you put to solve. It was a point where your politics, you took in it in such a way that echo polling station was or there you come a ballot box though, and yeah psychology of polling station was that or there kokun ne hin po win by a whole intellectual process because ballot account and no calculations that so as a political party I see elitist near polling station say you be on to win trouble need the kid on different with all due respect to one to win no so obia on the school
yeah
crowd do say no any education bia but on another shock cross in shock cross house back Ghana Hamoba he was an interior minister for Nkrumah he did a lot until 2012 no make okay and to them call parliamentary primaries in Bium but I decided that no based on the problems within the party no saying na yeka dey parliament one no solve party the problems party no so no here na odianko parliament and based on that I decided to go for the regional secretary position mokra no so we am adom moto mam number the what mam no that time na western we 26 seats 26 seats na years owum ya hen oye 8 na NDC was 16 na NDC was 18 thereabout into obandam no naturally my minority cry western region sabi what to aba me hen me chairman or na problem kakra by inti otranchen first vice will take over yankopon friend now to ake the secretary odozi enyim me second vice but my name as onya na adwendo or by the chairman or no the second vice all of a sudden no do so and so most of the information was with me and jumama you winning and so 6 months to the elections you statistics able win 8 may show kufurudia mpayinfu meken or mpayinfu be from also dabi 8 so then can I 3 and now 4 be na you increase no politics now is scientific you should be able to see polling station you power to about 1,000 that time no be 450 so 500 people now polling station executives 5 or 1 they should be able to give you information to make a political decision or an informed decision into 8 na mehu lo and behold there 2 abano so 8 no pepe they win become 16 na NDC crow minority now yewie no we check region mabaka 17 into ashrim in totality not shred ejuma yeye no also yin and I'm saying that because say I had the opportunity of going for the parliamentary primaries again parliament will check out but regional secretary won't check out even though constitution won't check out now ochedo yes kenti na mabem but it was for me to serve and to me with the okay gap be the onto so momboa applying it to the general secretary position
we'll come to the general secretary position near the but me can experience or politics since I was started here they are their partner I hate you from time more pray to me time more be near to me roles are play them partner I hate you kasepa
I hate me in the positive sense and other negative sense
wait me find me
okay and the young political party NPP we haven't never been lucky in terms of governance 2008 the global credit crunch affecting you lose power I mean 2016 you winning I felt that there yet them chair because NPP develops Ghana from Bissue at the time next young political dispensation in Ghana young govern PO NDC side na Nkrumah is no govern more now say Eshimpa let's say 2016 you winner na yenya 169 seater I do not understand why we have not appreciated because first of all no you winning or there research you why we need them zaman negatives or not yeah close I said that I've always said that there are 3 things that makes a political decision the data personality and your message into boy you saw no na share why we need but that you will need them seats I don't think we've really done that MME or Western region you winning I knew the reasons why we quickly mature to into from make academic from phone email I'm sending I knew why we won the seat into based on that and you 2020 no there are certain things that I saw that were not right now ebi okodu baby no na dem ana saga na adin tekasa obi anti ofi da yewi nti yewi so wasam onkwechi but I highlighted them nti odu baby no na afi seat no ofiensa we should have consolidated them. Now, Yarko Yenim no, in na ye kahuna oyeden, the massam ni see. Obi beka oh, Sancho there, as some say highlighted by medium neck. I'm not that sort of person, so some reason make a media no marker. And see, mushroom dia or that meaning paying for casa, highlight na de what sure. But what do baby ideas in? See, say all hit him up. All this one in my politics, no. So why hit him positively no, is that I've come in to serve. I made some good, and I'm still alive that I can offer the party more. But the negative one is, and some are moving me, and them anas, or bogus. I sit here and I said it's bogus because mankasa, because say yeri juma, I'm a ban. Ne Bible no po aka another babies work there nya orbo nyankopon nsu na nasa so nyankopon ohyiran ena nya or say no so nyankopon oyeden say nya iti wiase mu ye wo mba ye wodi anamba inte brebon okam say bo positive wanka wala obakam ba bu no munum krofa ye nyon say fit dance na disco western region ye nyine no ebinu ha wa fa left biso yensu binu so fa right. Because I share question history, my bra, what papa no mammy, or boy, and no more. Into both ways, two parents who in and all parents who is no to do. Now, abandon the major man, Sherman son. I am a dopa, and Tono Pontino, because apply them number PhD, changing topic as topic I'm to that. Small sustainable development in the small scale mining sector in Ghana. Now, me at the Mazen. Actually, President is Juma Mende, sanitizing and restructuring the artisanal and small scale mining sector. And I'm painful. One mom Crawford them Juma. When he gave me the job, I knew Bianco. One woman painful. And because I'm able to work with people, I thought, okay, come on board. And there's one gentleman called Francis O.C. Chang, whom was introduced to me by Professor from Pombatson, the Mini Juma, or introducing to a geologist. I'm so okay. I'm so but geologists in here, but anyway, come on. If you're mining, but yet to actually the young Prama forest deposit gold a lot to her. Baby Okun man, Din Chabwase, no so Mahama. He was obey laptop, Apple laptop, not but there was this lady called Dr. Nadidi. They go, UMAT wasn't a bay. Into Onuawonto mining in some nasi. I mean, I do an task. I was supposed to manage. Into Bonam is the UMAT professors in Tramushe, and that's how I learned a lot from that. Into no way, but I am paid a lady in Boho because lady in China or charge or UMAT. Into guy in him there, lady knows a lot. And that means me a naive. Now, had it into one day, I'm maybe a lady, what's going on? This no, that's not part of your mandate. Who mandates me? So I went to Prof. I'm Prof. This guy is Orion. No, it's a small scale miners. Abba, you perceive could two paper neba. Now you're the Akokataso. Manye. Moku Kumasi, go into the most and a panel crop in envelopes was Abba. And see, Odu baby, no, I am home too. 3 months, 4 months, and I got rid of him. And see, fast forward, you're creating the man's video bay. It turned out that Ono, no, Osmo be no, Andy. Doing to many PA or Bana. Andy is a friend. Yes. Andy is a neighbor there. One to me on the 17th of December, they left the ban. You left the ban, one to me, K. Jemfua, and then Chairman Kisi. They were into mining. Chairman, Eastern Regional Chairman. Then to mine, but President Kadaway mine, Ubiaz in the Winjano, Ubiaz in the Guzuto. Into one to put no my joke with there, say, made them be president into Major. Now that was my band, no best of all my lines, Mama Baba General Match. My funny, like a joke. Until I suggested to Prof, who is the chairman of the committee, young Fred them painful because why has it? And it would be good that a human is that one were outliner, one poor baby, ye, na, why they went go on my pain. So Prof called them. Young Cassan, ye not Obama, the boy, Andy. Or now, Bandy, no, cut on last information, Baba. Yeah, no concessions. I think our content minds were some boy. He has a lot, of course. Near Hunina. Until I think January, that was December. January, went to me to one. Until what took one also about Bandy. And Andy called me, no, it's chairman's umbra. Until by that day, I forgot the mouth cadombra. I'm so on coffee so I know one concessions and no BBR their system in place. I don't have to be there. No, said I be chairman so on Fazman. Chairman on Fazman, my regional organizer Abdul Ganiu was organizing a program on the 4th of January for no constituency organizer or maybe fridge or maybe TV. I donated 30,000. A parliamentary caucus of Western donated 20,000. No one to me so 20 bear. No, what did them scan? What ma Andy first day mention, second day also but no action. So the next day I was supposed Tuesday, no, Wednesday no Morocco, London, Morocco, Dubai, no Morocco, London. I was going to school. No, I say, Oberbishop, no so we free, no from them, so okay, in your office. Obe no gentleman busy nature. Now, also we introduce a party boy. Now chairman so on fandom brand name. It's okay. That's fine. No concession. What no discussion is as a chairman sim informal. And when the mandasipo, better the chairman video as a chairman, mandasipo, we just can't number 2. Sabi so or mam kasha. I don't know that number 2 because I knew what it was about. Then I went on and I addressed the guy's issue. Now, if one move phone number to speaker, number of my instructions. Some major bribe, yeah, the mazin. My catch the farm, I'm not calling much BB a number. I gave instructions, how you day. On the license, no, a better than coward, we must fast track. The fast track means that only 2 years they ban microphone. So we all the license for 5 years. Now add 2 years woman, what call into economic restitution. You have to restore that. Into no license, maybe you know, 4th of April. Into between that time, January and Ben, he has about 3 months. Say my band December. Into 3 or 4 months to mine. I'm so okay, fast track didn't come. At that time, a mapping team was being done free of charge, but late payment is 3,000. Okay? Now I'm so okay. One fast track don't come because the mining team were there in central region, before western, wako Ashanti, wako eastern waba. So I won't walk about none is in Detroit. I don't want to cobu. Anyway, in central region, so one fast track don't coach 3,000 cities late payment. Into margin bribe. We are must coach late payment. Why don't we friendship na me ni na? Into video no out no. When I went out no, out of the country no, the guy kept calling me. Oh boss, me the machines comes about machines. There was an excavator quarry juma. He wanted to get a voice note, a voice message. A mark bibi. But Andy no back on the next day no. Boy the son bay. Na mo tukan. That was Wednesday I think. Na mo crawl office or mo not so. On the camera no bona. Now, maybe son no wasn't 1 year more. I said Darby, no 1 year. No, so Dorothy. I'm afraid Dorothy. No, Dorothy. What's happening here? Because chairman went to know ask one. I read that chairman too. Dorothy said, oh, boss, we are working on it. First of all, GRA document on when it looks bad. So we need to check that. Tax identification number or you fake. Or it's wrong. One can fake or you're wrong. Later you need or fake in Zamanon. We need to check BBR. 3, no photo ID card no so it's on your papa. It's about in the Japan case no. Time Amidu other report be out no. Us in the Bissue case there's an issue of identity. A boy in ID card not by fake. We caught everything within our system. Until now up bribe bia until he tried giving Dorothy money Angie or try for our foreman is called Angie. Because as some market to more bia and you bia is called. You don't go home, you don't go out. It's do I give them lunch and son because what about most can ask. Inti yeah them we no na mo office na mo talk when your man na my instructions bio. Inti mo pay for office not here not from. Also boss so sham do bio. Now the way about no. Later no na camera but show day. No say boss chairman say because he wants to hear what I'm saying. Chairman say, "Minkasem, chairman say, okay, young co office. I'll be out. Dr. Nadi didn't. I'll be out because I have. Also, that be a party. Some just say, yes, of course. I only a technical office in Tiankobi. Ne your crow. That room. The bunda me shatter blue. Me tell us boss me the machines now. Corner boys here. Again, Miss, what machines are you talking about? Because that the day before that was not the conversation I was having with you. No, so on Miss when you be our NT, please. No, so okay. Chairman, see me for women and former boys. Of course, 5,000. It is for the party people. I mean, Mama accountant recorded on the 19th, and I have the data. Me just came to a party football. oh me here day me man mukwa and then I'm first can show I make sure that I have money in the office koyi ho so yeah the imagine video no ba out no na mo create them friend them Andy so that you no so we but you there they nam so na boy no fin ansa na Andy boys in the Francis so who say chow no introduce the point to me. Now here's the case. Francis used to work there. You know Abigail. You know another girl, McCain is in Prosper. You know everybody. So if a mapping issue, okay, for him to get the sticker, that them sticker no work. So my license. So the sticker, what we did after vetting, we had information of every mining company, be it the directors, everybody. Information be our DNA order. It is for us to stick that there. It say what about no scanner? It will tell you everything about the car. What license say would they nina. So that doesn't mean you should go and mine. Inti about them and catch them there. Oh yeah, Francis, but he used to work there, so he knows where to go. So why did he? So I called Andy. Boy no, direct. Hey, now how does it be about? I say oh you know who? Na nyan could be in Tech or US. Na ninya kakraba. No, a one mining concession. No, but you could have come to the office to say these things or get the people to do it. Why me? Okay, Onyashi was the video be about. Into young Kokumasi. That's why it's no wobus your for friends of America. No issue disclaimer there. Nothing like that happened up to Nyantuanka.
But what taking legal action?
You see, the matter at the time na somebody see no time na croffish no. You see, party na ban. You know, I was the first person who stepped aside. In Nanado's come, Obian step aside. Investigations go. Obian kada for you to an the Emmy. I miss one investigation. 2. Them investigation or crowd police exonerated me within 3 months, right? And a special prosecutor, Arianism. Okay. Into Arianism, I believe in the rule of law. But even if you look at it, double jeopardy album, even though double jeopardy is where 2 courts try, but in a sense, it is because 2 state agencies, police now where CID no way human. Them police now been one second now special prosecutor. On your training school, no work. On your American one or fraud and what police depot training. I want to train when anti evidence here now. Police album evidence. Go na is album. We're wasting state resources. 2. And they say them as some of them started to make kasa near elections. Into obeying. I mean, so I have to keep mute. Fast forward, no. Francis later no contest for grabbing seats, led by our friend for my deputy minister for communications, and then we petitioned. So somebody sent a petition. They were they did, and the party disqualified the guy based on that. It's no be academic. Na mama you lose mining firms, mining concessions. No, that person is there, Francis, because Abzani yeyen interministerial committee, Juma yeyen, 10 cabinet ministers. Ubiaye Juan, Yenya who baby as in not oracle. But if there's anybody to blame her or your own, but I had to keep quiet. Lady, it be some legal matter. I've forgiven them. So long as Ghana of it's not up to me. As I said, they're general court and I say, you no current. So now it's not a video. The video no ethically no say it will be them as my state agencies no. Why investigation we are. Then the person is found culpable and son we show and I'm but I show I destroy Japan. They we say Afiman Mzakama police. It is the other way around. And I believe that with this case no Ghana fu ehunukra I've forgiven them my reputation no here into Ghana fu dodonale within my party as some be na police reporting about him and that take a year and sana police no mobile. I wrote to the police officially through my lawyer and got the report. But I kept it amazing.
Quite a story. But we are sure say a top Ghana for team say, but they said the police exonerated. We are sure say a top Ghana for a team say, they are not come person with nipa kona person sure say oh yeah no you're not.
Okay, man ekada Ghana fu nyina I obiara obekado ontona so most of the and the thing was cooked by some people. I don't go cooking into say obi kada ontasa ehwe facts na Morocco the police are exonerating not to be wala so opposition they fear ba but sir because there were not less than 10 people a minimum the work okay party na ben painful nim dam crofo I've sat down with them painful actually you know what cook the margin okay you remember Kennedy Japan the radio station or started also data be mobile or bobozin that I have the same data. I have the same information. On your day, Akushi, some of them paying for me confront one. I confronted them. Oh, really? I can't know where the Mazi did. Inti, what happened?
Why?
Because on the mining, no, or to the drug cartel, it doesn't have political colors. Ubia so long as when you scan. Into our enterprise, bia, say, come try the Yazia, they'll destroy it.
Who force said the person share yard no about how much man because they wanted to cut corners.
Yes. Because let me give you an example. On the community mine you're trying. Baby today on the European Space Agency veteran the European Space Agency bay free of charge. Ticket you buy Francesco ni ticket po. World Bank for no check. Okay. Ghana and to be bottom dajiska. Because you more bay no Ghana. Maybe might go into 1 million cedis and RBB. But why would I bring that person? So to go to your cash. Later on, if you are not, let's say there was a Obi or the Kejiska. No. And I brought them here to train EPA, Minerals Commission, all of them, free of charge. And they zoom me water.
Because the kind earlier, no, find personal because of surgery, you had to change the NR person or PhD.
Yes.
Normally I did. So
because
it was a learning.
Exactly.
Say it so for you.
Because if I failed doing that, I failed my PhD. No, because I researched
it. Was personal.
Exactly. In Tibonde, European Space Agency, Ben. Later on, if you're on the then I sent a message to the National Security Minister on I have the evidence that the made you may now brochures come with the training EPA for no, somebody is going to take money for it. I will not allow that. Into Portugal, remember, here the margin you know, Nkrofufu there, a stop one. And then the mining side, no, community mining, say nipa be 100 and not 200 boy you more. Penyimbo hope there, nipa 50. Because there's something called cost of production. So I don't go in no into pumping. And I went out to even cuts. Yeah, under non-Nkrofufu mining is 400 people mine. I disagree. Through that research, we could have got it because ID cards. More tax identification number, but we will not tax them there and then. Maybe later on, while start you have formalized one, then you can start taxing them. Then you be catching me, Jay. Man, because the concession be a president Kubuya no was a cropon. Yeah, that could have taken up to 5,000 people in Google. That could have taken up to 5,000 people or Hard Rock for years. You be saying you find no age more.
We have but frankly speaking, with your story, Nidi. It's sad. It's sad because me kai penny be on also can say me chairman some time ago so free because it's baby I usually at the end said there no making sure say the systems will be in place, the system will work, and anybody who comes your bare nagin so ordinance status quo no or be disrupting the piano. So any pakono than enemy. Also nagin so person baby somebody told him say enye
yes,
and the catcher say enye and made sure say enye because odidim
exactly
they are not interested in solving the problems because they are doing business with the problems. It's an interesting story. But NPP General Secretary contest no more show
papa
because they also scientific and what na fear I share crystal ball. You have spoken to people what the name because OCBBI should be based on science and data. What testing and now you really want to win?
Okay, that's it. Me started story be from 2010. Moko parliamentary primaries. Then I sat back and I saw that these problems, say unplug them holes now into win. So I came in, paying football, I'm catching Monko parliamentary primaries. Wow. Paying be catching, so you're going to forgo your parliamentary aspiration to do that. Let me see, yes. Paying catch on one check on them, so it's not about money for me. Because I remember that my crop reaching is 21 years. Sometimes it's simple. I had a car, Mama, I'm 3 were above. And to Mokra one channel thing. Into for about 6 or 7 years, so I've been chairing to that. And no one knows why lecturers. I believe good and pay for going Professor Woodman, Gordon Woodman. Into my back or back and for being a crack on pianist law 111 or Bruni, so count or drafty. Or Legon, only Professor Mills in the pianist law school, Ghana law school, landlord, he's an expert. I live with Alan Dietz, no son, or Bruni or Kafanti. The map of your Kafanti or true, but Chad on fans, Ghana National, and wish me aunties, or Wesley girls are no war on Katam. And then Professor John Hall, Botany Department, University of Ghana. Into Mukra one channel metain. Into Sabiono, Mincha, rent, into Obandam to Mutum Shiazi. When you're lecturers, and if you want channel, my establishment. Into coming into the system, I realized that a human year, money will follow you. So a human year follows Cafesa, you never get there because why you're 9 there at a into Obandam and value in you. Now, coming into the general secretary thing, regional secretary, some time you must share gap in them, so I covered them space, and I covered, and there was results. Now, general secretary to Martin or Mashim, which was here, NPP were a very efficient party, but there's no effective management. Okay, and then answer we share former general secretary Kwame Japan, and some CC party suspended. When the party makes decision, we all abide by it. But or can be no say. And I knew about this. And I'm not that sort of person. Much will be weakness. Such will be weakness now and about you're a weak person. I mean, I want General Secretary John Bodu. I want him to do well. Not today. But the party benefits. We enrich Parliament, our executive is stronger. Then Ghanaians benefit from us. Indeed, we should have and miss okay. Mutum Musum Haidama. But I remember June 2015 in a parliamentary primaries. Like presidential. We were with him in Asenkegwa. By-elections war. West. That's when he was suspended. So all that had been done already. Okay. So when people are attacking people, they experience that. There could be experience, negative experience and positive experience. So the primaries had been done already. Now, when we came in 2020, primaries, fairly important, because if why primaries now Okabe, I think it was about 2 or 3 okay. Now, ofio ne take over ne ejuma. Into 2020, then it means that obi start to baby no be so able do baby. Then we got to 2020. 2020, okay, sitting in Asher. Primary so basa because guidelines you follow because obi ni yanku ne brother nta awko na dey into one madam cliche within the party no it's affecting us into looking at that realm no I believe that I can do more. My western region we're bringing it up to the national level. Eshema mark the party ni efficient here ajenim boatin dambotwe ohininto Sir John na yenya wana Kwabre Japan ana Jombo obi aibi because the Calwis time o break record 12 seconds and Jebekro experience into mo bia ntwe mka bio oba so our experience into break the no there are records to be broken and going into 2024 those see no mama mu the party for no ha because obi ni yanku nyobi no now there ye jai no you are doing a disservice to the party. Because when you are what I can do. Oh, I didn't say what my but many young and you're honest person. You need to be honest. You're British police. I bet you. So you have more coffee, pepper, but law no be in ejuma. I believe that is how we have to go, so that the party benefit. And now all my wuska ne obisu ma wuska ne enum koko na oba ko school free ne enya pex one ho nti odo otra ho. It shouldn't happen. And I'm not talking about individual. It's happening everywhere. Echo, segment, ministry, baby, I'll be food or there, because yes, it's true. But awo nipa no oye na say enya benefit kakra na obi so ba other people get some benefit, then the Ghanaian or spread. See, I don't think we should be selfish in what you're doing. Now back to your question, I've looked within the party and I've seen that it is an efficient party. I can manage it effectively. It doesn't mean that I'm West Region, I'm with a team. When you're voted as or given the nod as the general secretary now, you're going to work with a team. Bono of finance department, PR department. As a CEO, I want to coordinate 1 year to get, and that's called effective management. The same way, Bono organizer, women organizer, how do you bring them together? And we did it in the Western region. It's experience is a negative or a positive. I am looking at it from the point where CCF Ghana, Mr. NPP develops Ghana. You develop Ghana, you be a manifesto. There's no manifesto where Ghana you achieve 50%. This one we have. If we have her, then the message is good. But our messages are wrong. I'm telling you. Because I'm the phone email CCR. Ne empema sama. And shen in yabutan shen more so phone no perform a good function. But to be a penance some this show a be your time na ashim. Only need a message na kufu. Ghana funim zayaye. But a kwana yeba fado ya nyon bakasan. You need fresh faces. On the fresh faces work for obi anu ye fair no na beto. So that you explain to Ghanaians how a political party is managed. Because actually I'm put you here from 1 year to a year or 6 months to election. I should be able to say that this seat yabeji. What are the reasons? Then you review what you're doing. But yeah, so okay, is way anchor, is anchor, and I've spoken about the data, personality, and message, and that has to be applied. Data, personality, and message. Before that, but me didn't ma igina. Sa anas issue no so more no because no na a wabon team. Yeah. And I think people had to listen to the story and that's it. Me cry them. In fact, I don't know if make us say image to redeem your image and I said to let them understand say image be uncover be bonny and anomnia that. But omon beto aba na mpa de delegate. Delegate, yes. Share camera no. Tell them why they should vote for you. Many honorable officer and so I won't come up. Okay. Na me no but that's it. Omo there abaye kwakotu no onye sabio the if you baby ba na ehwezin a political party NPP it is a very efficient party but it needs to be managed effectively which is the Ghana had in Narano NPP ono no develop Ghana and I've said that your message is good but the messages are wrong. It doesn't mean the OBJ da obia wo na season bia na leader we nasa season bia na leader we na Charles Bissue me just the motumaye so onyama nkotuma ho me just the wonyina no over abaka ho ye the team be adwuma na yes so yeto aba na me just the yeto aba no fam besi ho a mpanyifo mam go through the process na yeto aba na oduma so a na adwuma no I start because onye wo jama nkote me nyonyinara ene be because polling station party no structures nyina no ede then yema abazo ngubam na yenya information na make political decision nti oncher maba na menye one delegate nyina wa bekasa na my brother kan obi sa na asasam maba ma cheche hu ma abobozin na Ghana ha mbra wa ha ntanjo wona mobo wozin samubo wozin no yen kuraje wobotu boda court na onye asem bia na maka maba so a mzaze be kire ho no wehu evidence papa orkodo 117 na yenwon bakasa na party no wejina ne nando passer kandama yebaka yazakufum but maba so a questions bi owo bia no it will be some na yes a party ko me just the NPP na nyina yersum na menu ma menyo no kono so me jinzi da oye there yes ahorobahye yes ya azaye because ye dom party ko and this football nyi dey hyehye won ahoroba because Ghana football hwe yesu na ye ban na wo za to ye da ba nti maba wonando na menyo na besim komo Charles Onuawonto Bissue the middle name yam de pa yeah, that's set in the truth. Oba, we ever talk was we be TT one comobia or hobby also. I bet you. But that's not your trust needed. Let me shall say, oh, I'm sure.